I am here to speak before you to express my disbelief and anger at the actions of this rogues gallery of corruptocrats. During this time of depression, while people are facing reduced incomes, unemployment, declining home values, increasing energy costs, increasing healthcare costs, loss of job security and retirement savings, and making the difficult decisions on where to cut back in order to meet their budgets, we are looking at the faces of a city council that refuses to make any decisions other than how much blood money they can suck out of the pockets of hardworking families and senior citizens of this city, while handing out abatements like Halloween candy to any dweck that comes knocking at their door. Not to plead for compassion, nor beg for mercy, but to demand that this city council heeds our behest. No more taxes. We have entered the abyss of this political cesspool and will not leave until we have purged our city of every stain and disgrace. I have yet to hear this city council discuss reductions of expenses, eliminating non-essential departments, strategic long-term planning, creative solutions for increased revenues, looking to other municipalities for ideas, or even a symbolic attempt to show solidarity with the people of this city by taking a reduction in their own salary just as not even a feeble attempt of any of the aforementioned ideas. There has been nothing. I ask, what have you done for this city? You may have gotten into politics for all the right reasons, but you have stayed in for all the wrong ones. You sought this job. You asked for and took money, not all of you legally, to get your message out. You told us you were the best to make these tough decisions. Now do your job. The time for getting out hiding is over. We are here, and we are fed up with you pushing the problems out by gimmicks or hoping for another year of bailouts from the state and federal governments. It is time to pay the piper by cutting costs, not by ripping the money out of the families who make this such a great city. I look at a group that includes someone under indictment from the U.S. Attorney, and someone appointed directly from the mayor's office, and wonder, how can they represent our interests? If it wasn't so sad, it would be comical. It is evident that this city council is under the assumption that we, the people, are tied to the whipping post and will silently endure any abuse that you bestow upon us. I am here to tell you that our chains have been broken by the fury of our might. No new taxes. As much development as we have had could be in such dire financial straits. What's even more frightening, There's no thought-out plan for our city's future. Our fate is dismal. We have just now begun to swallow the 11% tax hike that you have inflicted upon us. And now, less than 1 year later, there is talk of another increase? Did you really believe for even a moment that we would graciously bend over and accept your pillage? Senior citizens living on fixed incomes, struggling families, people with dreams of the future will be plunged further into debt, as another tax increase would surely be the loss of property value, people unable to sell their homes, and our demise. Meet the new Detroit, left with nothing to show but the shiny buildings on the waterfront, as a blatant reminder of what could have been, what should have been, of looming despair, as those abatements end and the impending financial shortfall gets strapped to the backs of every Jersey City resident. As I stand here, it's my understanding that there is yet another developer, Outraged, that has requested yet another abatement in Newport. When does it end? I am here to tell you that I will not lose all that I have worked for, my home, my retirement, the joy of my golden years because of your ineptitude, your cronyism, your nepotism, and your arrogance. I am not your ATM. An administration that has brought this city shame is what we have to show for our hard-earned tax dollars. I am here to say that we, the residents of Jersey City, have united and will mobilize to file max tax appeals and kill any notion of another tax increase. We will keep coming here and keep fighting for our homes and our futures. A future that does not include the ruination of this city because of the cowardly short-sightedness of its purported leaders. To those who have expressed a feeling of helplessness, fear of retaliation for speaking out, dismay, and to the City Council, I say, remember these great words. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. And we will have liberty. No